Here we go. I thoroughly apologize for brushing over this aircraft in the dev server overview. And the reason why, I was like, all right, so IL-28, I guess they added another one because we always need more IL-28s. That's joking. I thought I was just gonna have bombs and that's it. You know, another backup to for Tank RB. What I didn't realize is that this thing is armed with some of the most ridiculous modifications I've ever seen in War Thunder. But before we go any further, we have to address the good elephant in the room. For those who haven't realized, we have a new channel logo, a new rebrand for air quotes Fly Daily. And for those over the last 2 to 3, maybe even a month and a half, who have been giving me feedback to create this logo, I thank you guys for that. Also, I thank the countless and original memes about, you know, it doesn't look like a tank. It should be Tank Daily. Why isn't it Tank Daily? Seriously, jokes aside, thank you guys for helping me evolve this channel into what it is now. Now, I haven't really did a little plug recently about my affiliate links, and that is because I have been waiting to get this new logo set up before we start that up again. But in the description below, there's a link there. You click through that, you get 3% off your entire War Thunder purchase, and that helps me. And hopefully the 3% helps you. But on top of that, you will also acquire this new logo that should be updated soon in War Thunder. So if you guys want to help me out, that would be fantastic. Link to do that, description below. Make sure you stay on that link the whole entire time. Don't click off of it because, well, I mean, it makes common sense. Don't go off the link, but I've heard some horror stories or First World War Thunder horror stories of it not working. Again, guys, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for helping me create this logo, and thank you for the memes. So first off, this is going to be a problem right now. We have normal bomb load. Then we have 6 tiny IVANS. Whoa. These, okay, there we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's test these out real quick, because I'm sure that these fire individually. And now, oh, okay, here we go. Well, that's cool. There goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these things in Tank RB, if they hit anywhere on your tank, you're pretty much dead. Now the counter argument, which is a good thing of why now seeing this, we have radar anti-air. It's going to be hard to get rid of all 6 of these rockets on targets for 6 kills. Unfortunately, though, some players will have the ability, but the counter stands at a top tier gameplay of having the radar guided and, well, to guide you to shoot this plane down. But these things can easily KO one tank. Let's make sure that these haven't changed for the worse. Yeah, they've got a lot of TNT splashing down on top of a tank. Next thing is, we have additional cannons. And these aren't just normal NR-23 attaching cannons. These are Gsh-23-2 that are on the MiG-21. These are MiG-21 cannons on the IL-28. Now, granted, the MiG-21 has maybe a different variation, but Gsh-23 MiG-21 cannons. And as you can, good gosh, so right now with, whoa, boys, 1 second burst mass is now 21.73 kilograms a second, which beats out the last top dog, who was the Hunter. Hang on, let's hover over it, which was 20.84, 21.73 compared to 20.84. This has the highest burst rate in the game. So not only do you have the best forward-facing guns, but you have a rear-facing gun that can potentially take someone off your 6. And now for the grand event of the IL-28. This thing has... Wait. Remember when, like, you know, we were, you know, showing the FJ and like how many rockets it had, etc. I was like, wow, this thing has so many rockets, like the biggest rocket load in the game, 114. And I was like, America rules. 192. 192 rockets. Now, these aren't your average, you know, high explosive rockets. These rockets can penetrate 150 millimeters at any range at 90-degree impact or zero angle. Like, even at a 60-degree, these things are going through the top of main battle tanks. Oh, and just watch how long it takes me to press through all of these. Okay. Just went by 100. Why does this thing have so many rockets? Okay, it's done. But there's an easier way to do this. Let's rearm, and we're gonna change and set up a new key binding here. Okay, so we have the new key binding set up. It's rocket salvo. Okay, I don't even know what just happened. We're gonna take off and then shoot him at the ground. And 3, 2, wait, he's get a little closer, a little closer, guys. 3, 2, 1. The game can't even handle it. Like, it can't handle that many tracers or rocket exhausts that this thing's able to put out that quickly. Now that I've shown you all the modifications, we're going to be hopping in a custom battle to test the tiny IVANS to make sure, or to hopefully make sure that they're not as powerful as they were in 1.77, and see how quick we can kill with that salvo button with 192 rockets. Seriously, on top of a modern MBT, it should eradicate it in one pass. Yeah, sure. We'll just put on our proper ammunition for this thing. Sure, whatever. Yeah, first things first, we'll take out the 6 tiny IVANS, and I believe it fires right to left. So air point, minimum load, good to go. Gosh, please have these things a little nerfed. Okay, let's fire one. Okay, so it fires left, right. Okay, got it. All right, one already spotted. Evil Mav in a heavy tank. I have a feeling, you know, Evil's a proper German. He's probably in a mouse. And that would be a good test to see how strong these tiny IVANS are. But maybe we'll actually go for an MBT first. All right, here we go. That tail is a little gnarly, kind of in your way. Okay, dokie. MBT. Let's just launch one. Oh my. Oh, interesting. Critical hit on the mouse. We hit that Leopard 2 straight in the turret. However, it does have composite armor there. Interesting. Now we'll get a little bit higher. That was a really good long range shot too. And 1.77, I was like, all right, that's a strict KO right there. There we go. Ooh, another one. That was on the top of, I think, the Leopard again. Round 2, a little underwhelming. Round 2, a little underwhelming right there. We missed about 4 chances, but 2 should have been direct kills. Oh, that's a kill. Oh my god, these things are meaty now. Wow, direct hits on Leopard. I mean, fires are set, but unlike in 1.77, they don't, get near the target and they blow them up. Interesting. So these things are not, maybe for tanks that aren't, modern. Okay, here we go again. Haven't killed one yet. Right on the mouse. There we go. We finally got one. And it was the Abrams. The Abrams. Now to test this thing's kilograms per second. Oh, goodness. Let's go to the cockpit for this. Oh, you can hear. Listen. Yeah, the new sound effects of the Gsh. Holy cow manure. Okay. He should be up. Got him in sight. B-29 inbound. Now, the reason why I'm choosing the B-29 is that these planes kind of have like one of the most sturdiest damaged models in the game, at least in .77. Okay, oop, wrong button. That's good. We even missed a lot. Let's go and reload those cannons. Again! Not a lot of aircraft can do that in the game. I mean, Hunter for sure. Other than that, not really. Okay, here we go. We're going to try to get some better shots on target. There we go. Good. I thought he was about to get away from us for a second. I was like, absolutely not. Okay, reloading the run to get the guns. It's crazy. Not only do you have the strongest forward-facing guns now, but you also, someone gets behind you, like, brrr. Now, let's try to get behind him and see how far we can snipe. See how accurate these guns are up to like a kilometer away. We gotta deal with two here. No problem. We got 700 rounds of ammunition. And with this, we'll also be taking some 50 cal fire and some 20 mil. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, best bomber hunter in the game, other than a hunter. That's ridiculous. You're able to throw down so much lead, again, downrange that. All right, well, guys, war bombers. I would stop playing after the French bombers. that's how far I would go. Now for the main event, though. 192S5K. Again, 150 millimeters, 129, 74 at 0, 30, 60 degrees. Now we're gonna default launch these with 4, and then we'll work our way to the salvo. Now, Evil Mavs in a mouse. That guy's just going to be naturally hard to take out, especially with his top armor. Let's see here. We're going to do a side approach. Not a lot. See, these heat missiles look really good on paper, but they're actually pretty hard to use. But that's why we have a lot of them. Now, that wasn't really the best approach, especially for the modern MPTs with their side turrets having a considerable amount of heat resistance. We're going to get up a little bit higher for this next strike. This is much better. No kills, though. A lot of penetrations. No kills, though. This thing is going to be so annoying to have up because what they're going to do, there goes the mouse. Now, the only reason why that happened is because we set them on fire a lot with the tiny IVANS, and then finally again with these heat missiles. But yeah, these things won't kill you quickly. They'll annoy the crap out of you, maybe set you on fire 2 times, and then finally when they come in to finish you, you'll die slowly and alone. One down. Who was that? Probably the Gepard. Yeah. Okay, so we've only killed a mouse so far with all those rockets hitting. We're going to leave the plane, get a new fresh load, and then use our key binding. Here we go. Idle flaps. Roll her over. Roll it over again. Aileron roll it. Flaps retract. And here we go. We are ready for this. Hello, guys. Firing. Oh! Okay. We're good. We're good. I know how to use this thing now. Laugh out loud. Okay, that went so well, but again, as we said, we killed a lot of their crew with those normal pressing rockets, thingamabobbers. Here we go. Now you can see when they have full crews how much longer they survive. And then so I bet this approach will be able to kill at least 3 of them because the Leopard we were able to take down. God, that was so satisfying though on that on the first salvo run. And this time we're gonna fire at pretty far range, maybe like 1.5 kilometers away. Firing. Got everyone except the Abrams. Now, at the same time, we did miss a good chunk of our rockets when we first engaged. The flaps that we had deployed were pushing or ballooning us away from our target a little bit. But holy cow, there you go, guys. There's 192 heat rockets for you. Insane. If you see this thing up in Tank RB, shoot it down ASAP. Well, that might be easier said than done with what this thing can do. Guys, hope you have enjoyed today's video. Have a good Sunday. See you guys Monday. Peace out.